WaKeeney traces its origins to December 1877, when Chicago businessmen James F. Keeney and Albert E. Warren purchased land from the Kansas Pacific Railway Company for speculative development, naming the town by combining their surnames. The site, located between the Trago tank stop and an old fort, saw its first structures, a hotel, ice house, and land office, erected quickly to attract settlers to the vast Kansas prairie, which was dotted with buffalo bones and served by the newly completed railroad. By 1878, the town plat was filed, the first child, Viola Frank Keeney, was born in December, postal service began in February, and an influx of merchants, professionals, and farmers arrived, boosted by bumper crops that promised prosperity amid the last echoes of Native American presence in the region, rapid expansion and challenges. 1879 to 1880. The late 1870s boom continued into 1879, with about 100 carpenters building homes and 4 hotels, the launch of the WaKeeney Weekly World newspaper in March, and a grand July 4th celebration featuring fireworks and a governor's speech. That year, Trago County was officially organized with a population of 1,500, and the U.S. Land Office relocated from Hayes, drawing more homesteaders. However, outbreaks of typhoid and malaria from contaminated well water forced residents to haul creek water, while fall Indian scares added tension. In 1880, WaKeeney incorporated as the county seat and largest town in Trago County, but a devastating February fire destroyed over a dozen buildings, including key records, for $50,000 in losses, and subsequent crop failures spurred out migration despite the era's social vibrancy, including church formations and the Frontier Cornet Band, infrastructure boom and community building. 1880s. The 1880s marked WaKeeney's maturation as a hub, with Presbyterian and Methodist churches organizing early in the decade, followed by the construction of a $40,000 courthouse in 1884, hailed as the finest west of the Missouri River, and the town's first schoolhouse on donated land. Banks, brickyards, and land agencies proliferated, supporting daily wages of $1.50 to $2 for laborers, while social life thrived through Masonic and Odd Fellows lodges, grand balls, picnics, and a racetrack for county fairs. The Opera House in the Keeney block hosted cultural events, and amenities like telegraph service and tri-weekly stages solidified its role as a railroad crossroads, though reliance on agriculture exposed it to weather whims, economic hardships and immigration waves. 1890s. The 1890s brought trials, with population falling from 439 in 1890 to 394 by 1900 due to droughts, grasshopper plagues, and national economic woes that halted land booms and forced many to abandon claims. Yet, this period saw cultural enrichment as Volga Germans, Russian immigrants of German descent, began settling north and west of town in the late 1890s, establishing Bethlehem Lutheran Church in 1897 and Zion Evangelical Lutheran in 1905, bringing farming expertise that bolstered wheat production. Other groups, including Civil War veterans and English immigrants from earlier waves, contributed to resilient community ties, with Baptist and Episcopal churches forming amid the slowdown, revival and modern era, 1900s present. Entering the 20th century, WaKeeney rebounded dramatically, with population surging 200% to 883 by 1910, introducing electric lights, running water, rural mail routes, and the first Trago County Free Fair as symbols of progress. The town preserved its railroad heritage through brick streets and a historic depot, while churches like Christ the King Catholic, organized 1934, reflected diverse faiths. Post-World War II stability centered on agriculture and small businesses. Today, with a population of about 1,800, WaKeeney remains Trago County's seat, boasting low crime, a median age of 49, and attractions like the Trago County Historical Society Museum, embodying quiet prairie endurance.